Hello everyone, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking, and these are your readings for mid-month of February 2020, general and love readings. Just letting you know that Mercury is turning retrograde on the 16th of February. Will be retrograde for about 3 weeks, so it is a time of logistics not working well, things breaking down, situations from the past, people coming back from the past. It's a time, of course, of turning inwards, redirecting our energy, not moving forward, but actually taking the time out to work on things and relationships that are coming back for either figuring out and clearing, or figuring out and continuing. So fixing problems of the past. So therefore, just know that it's not the time to sign on those dotted lines. It's a time of not starting new things, but working on old things. Also, I do hope that you like the art the video starts with. It does show the Piscean energy, which has been done by Maria, and her YouTube channel is Art with Maria. She is also on Instagram, so I will put the links in the description box below for those of you that are interested in what she does. She's an amazing artist, very creative. She's done a lot that I've featured in past videos, so if you're interested in seeing her work, please follow the links in the description box below. Now, why she did the Piscean painting for now is that we're having a new moon in the sign of Pisces on the 23rd of March, and that's why. So also I'd like to mention that it's still the time of Aquarius, so happy birthday to all you Aquarians, the late Aquarians. And it's also the time of Pisces after Aquarius, so happy birthday to the people who have their birthday at the beginning of the sign. Right, okay, let's get on to the videos. Again, thank you so much. Oh, one very important thing that I almost missed. For those of you that are interested in getting a reading from me, I am having trouble with my website and the form that needs to be filled out. So for those of you that have been trying to contact me through my website, which is divinedebut11.com, I haven't been getting the messages. So you can still go and purchase a reading there, but please write to me, email me at divinedebut11@gmail.com. I will put, again, my email in the description box below. All the information is there, also the cards that I'm using. I'd also like to wish you all a happy Valentine's. Hope that this time for you is a very very emotional and very strong in connection for all of you, romantically and even emotionally, getting closer to the person that you love. It is a big birthday, let's say, of love and connection. So happy Valentine's. Hope that your wishes all come true at this time and for the rest of February. Hello, dear Capricorn. Welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. This is your mid-month of February 2020 general and love reading. Hope that you are all doing very well and that you had a wonderful Valentine's Day yesterday. Today is the 15th of February, and tomorrow we're having a Mercury retrograde, so communication breakdown, everyone. Also, in a matter of 24 hours, Mars is going to be joining in the party in your sign, so this will give you extra energy, extra oomph to captivate, to go for what you desire. Okay, so that's beautiful. There is a lot going on. I know it's been an uphill battle for all of you. Let's look at your love life. I know that change is not easy and you are going through a lot of change. What do we have after change? We've got the Ace of Cups, dear Capricorn. That is beautiful. So now with Mars joining into Capricorn, this could be a new love that is starting for you. This could also be spiritual connection. Ace of Cups can also be you are filling up your own cup. Some of you are concentrated more on business than on love. The Ace of Cups is the beginning of something that will make you very happy. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo. I noticed the crown here, the crown on top of that ace. So there is royalty here, whatever that means for you. Let's take your cards and see what you're dealing with. We have the Two of Pentacles. Wow, some sort of a decision. Either that or you're extremely, extremely busy trying to juggle things. Things are up in the air. Okay, now we know that with Mercury retrograde, situations and people come back from the past. So he is looking towards the past. Let's see. There could be an offer that's coming through. Four of Cups can speak of someone that is wanting something safe and secure where love is concerned, where their emotions are concerned. This is an offer that you are seeing. Sometimes with the traditional tarot, the offer is not noticed. This is the Connolly tarot that I'm using right now. So they are actually communicating. As I said, be careful with communication. If things are up in the air, make sure that you are communicating well. You may have missed a message. Let's see what else we've got. We have the King of Cups, which would be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now I know that Cancer is your 7th house. King of Cups could be a Scorpio, could be a Cancer, Cancerian. The North Node is in Cancer. So what this is saying to me is that, dear Capricorn, it's time to concentrate on your emotions, on feeling secure emotionally and in love than just on business. Okay, with the North Node of the Moon in your 7th house of partnership and relationship, that's what this is saying to me. So some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer. I'm going to say Pisces, but King of Cups for me is mainly Cancer, Scorpio. Let's take another card. We've got the 10 of Wands, so this is a cycle that has ended. You've already planted the seeds. The door is now opening to what you've prepared, what you've invested in the past, I would say. So that could also be in business. It could also be 10 of Wands. You were dealing with quite a heavy burden, a difficult decision that you've had to make in relation to love or in business. We've got the Queen of Cups, and this obviously is a soulmate connection. We've got the King and the Queen of Cups. This is a soulmate, very strong connection. Two very empathic people are connecting on a spiritual level. Now the Queen of Cups, we know, is the minor arcana of the High Priestess. You are also probably and more than likely at this time very empathic. Trust your intuition. Both of you have got open hearts. You want to connect. This is the beginning of something wonderful. If this is someone coming back from your past, then this could be from a past lifetime as well. Could even be your childhood. This is a very fated connection right here. It is a very karmic time. Karma does not only mean nasty karma. It is something that is meant to happen. It is fated. Let's see what else we've got. We've got the Magician. So communication is key. Whatever is going on up there in the ethers is being reflected down here. The Magician says that you've got everything. It's the time that you can manifest now. Make sure that your communication is clear and concise so that there are no miscommunications at this time. I absolutely love the Magician here for you. It is an ace. And again, as I said, with Mercury, messages could be muddled, lost, misunderstood. Make sure that there is clarity, that you can manifest through good communication communicating with an open heart. Now I'm going to say some of you may have been dealing with a trickster of the past, may have been someone that had strong fire in their chart or earth. So when I say fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could be sun, moon, or rising. But I feel mainly that the earth here is your energy. You are Capricorn after all. Let's take a couple more cards. We have the Hierophant, which is Taurus. So this could be a commitment. Taurus can also speak of restrictions, values. The Hierophant is an imbalance. It is a 5. Some of you may be coming out of a past relationship that was a heavy burden, and moving into a new connection, which could mean commitment. There are 2 keys here on the Hierophant. So again, I did speak of a spiritual connection. The Queen of Cups, I did say, is the minor arcana of the High Priestess, which speaks of empathic and very spiritual, connected here, these 2 people. And the Hierophant, because we have got Uranus transiting Taurus, people are drastically changing their lives where values are concerned and where love is concerned, because let's not forget that Taurus is ruled by Venus, which is love. It's projects, it's anything that we place value in, and it's also money. So we know that Uranus is radical and sudden change. For those of you that have been dealing with a trickster, if you were not on the same level, on the same page, then this could be this, Hierophant, which poses restrictions, having to do things by the book. If you were not on the same level, even spiritually, or even anything to do with religion, then and your beliefs, then you may have closed that door in the past, leaving it in the past. Let's see what else comes after the Hierophant. And we've got the Lovers, which is a very divine union. And again, this is Gemini. Now, Gemini is very intellectual, very intelligent. It's all about communication. Again, the Magician, which does speak of Mercury. Mercury rules Virgo and Gemini. So make sure that you communicate in the right way. You are going to have a very important decision to make around a soul connection. Okay, the Lovers is head over heart. I can see that you are in between your intelligence, your mind, and your heart. What is it that's going to help you make this decision? I'd like to take the Mystic Moon Oracles and see what else is going on here. If for those of you that are having trouble deciding with the Gemini card, the Lovers, which is a number 6, we do have Archangel Michael, which is blessing this union. I would advise that you try and connect, ask for answers from Spirit. You may receive them just to help you make this very important decision. Let's see what the Oracle has got to say. We have Twin Flame here. First card that came out. Wow, that can be very challenging indeed. For those of you that have been in a committed partnership or relationship that it wasn't something that you were, I want to say that you felt a calling. For those of you that have met someone new and you felt as though this is a twin flame connection, then that is probably why we've got the Ten of Wands here, which can speak of burden or something that comes to a completion, but the door is open and the seeds have been planted, which means that something started to grow as you were coming out of a cycle. Okay, so we have to go with the flow. We have to go with our intuition and our calling. Twin flame speaks of connecting on another level, on another another dimension. Twin flame. We've got the answer is yes. There is a lot of fire here. As I was saying, Mars has just, in the next 24 hours, will be entering your sign. The answer is yes. And here we've got guide. Remember that I told you that look out for the answers. Ask for the answers. Ask for guidance. If you feel your calling is to close the door on the past because there is a committed partnership of the past, maybe your values were not on the same level. We know that the planets work with spirit. The planets and spirit work together, and therefore that's why I feel we've got the Ace of Cups here, which says to me that spiritually you are growing, you are awakening to a divine union, one that is a calling. It's been calling you, and you've been seeing probably synchronistic messages, repeating numbers, birds talking to you, whatever that is. I do feel here with these cards and the guide card to me does speak of the Hermit. So for those of you that have been the Hermit, you've been in behind the scenes, you've been doing the work, you've been growing spiritually. That's probably why, because you felt that you needed to connect on another dimension. Now, when we talk about another dimension, we know that twin flames can connect on another dimension, even astral travel. You know, the time that you sleep, you may have been dreaming of things that you thought, there's no way in the world I could have known that. Well, these are signs and synchronicities. What I'm going to do is take 3 Sibillas on this area here, and it's a very clear-cut reading, which I love. Let's see. We've got Militare, which is the 10 of Swords. Militare is the Capricorn energy. You've got a mountain ahead of you. Keep this relationship under wraps. If this is something that you're going to come out and show to the world when you are ready, obviously, then keep it under wraps until you get to the top of the mountain. You do have still work ahead of you, and this could be obligations, restrictions of the past, of other commitments. This could even be surrounding work. It could be a heavy burden for you at this time, but it is a 10, so it says that you're getting to the completion point. Here we've got harmony and balance. This is your confidant, your best friend. So obviously this relationship may have started as friendship. We do have the marriage card, okay, and this speaks of Libra. So Libra is also in your reading, which is the relationship house. And Libra can also speak of divorce, leaving a partnership, a committed marriage of the past, leaving it and moving into a deeper, a much stronger connection. Let's take another card. And we've got the Pensiero again, which could be a solicitor, but this is also the Hermit again. There is equilibrium here, equal giving and receiving. Again, Libra and Virgo are denoted in this card. There is a lot of thought. Some of you are ready to move into legalities. Others of you are maybe even worried about the money that you're going to have to pay out, or will my ex pay me the money that they need to pay me if you share children with your past relationship. Also, can we come to an agreement is another concern here with the Pensiero card. Okay, so with the Six of Pentacles, equal giving and receiving, equality is here. And again, we've got 10, 4, and 6, which equal 20. 20 is the Judgment card. Again, it speaks of Scorpio, which is transformation. This is a second chance you get at love, a second chance at filling your cup, and a second chance at a very strong connection. I think I will leave it at that. Very clear cut, nice and simple to understand. Dear Capricorn, I am wishing you all the best. It's a time of resurrection for you. The difficulties that you're going through in your life, the changes that you're dealing with are helping you grow spiritually and connect to the divine. Know that what you feel, trust in your intuition and go with that. That is the best clarity that you can get from anyone. Okay? All right. Thank you so much. Keep going, dear Capricorn. You're almost there. Lots of love to all of you. Bye-bye.